We're back in the little square with our statue friend. No skateboarders. There's actually pretty much nobody out. These streets are dead. You said, tell me what you said.
I'm just surprised at the lack of people in a town of whatever, 6 million or something people.
Capital city, yeah. We're not quite sure where the people are. We're quite confused. But nevertheless, we had our free breakfast at the hotel. Reviews?
Solid.
Yeah, it's good for a free breakfast. Sandwich and some yogurt, strawberry yogurt, so I didn't have much because I don't want to destroy myself. Some, what Dirk thinks was instant coffee. And now we are heading to kind of the more touristy side of town to do a little bike tour of the local markets, try some local foods, explore.
Yeah.
What are you most excited for?
Yeah, bike.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's still waking up a little bit. The coffee wasn't really sufficient. He keeps reminding me that it's 5 o'clock for his body right
Somewhere.
now. It's 5 o'clock somewhere in his circadian rhythm. But he was up before me this morning, so it can't be that bad. He's had enough of me, I think. I'll have to get this man some coffee. Well, what do you think?
It's not that high.
Where are we right now?
The top.
But what are we in?
An elevator.
El funicular. Okay, so we took the funicular up, which is like, how would you describe it? Like a cart on like an escalator up the side of the mountain.
Sure.
How long do you think it was? 400 meters?
Oh, at least.
At least, okay. And that took us up to this point. This is, I mean, by far the biggest city I've ever been to. And the mountains are over there, but I mean, they're all around. It's hard to see because it's kind of always hazy here. But we're gonna go up even farther. We're gonna take you want the name of the next one? We'll get to it. But it's like a little places to hang out here, take some photos, and then we'll make our way through the park.
Yeah.
Oh, we went to get coffee before this, and like a cake. It was like they said it was an ice cream cake, but it was like a freeze-dried like meringue and raspberries.
Yeah.
It was really good. Very different. And our bike tour. What did you think of the bike tour?
That's good.
So descriptive. We got to see different parts of the city, talk about the different like economic areas and the different their term for regions. And we got to go through the market, try some different foods. And yeah, now we're exploring the city on our own for the first time.
Yeah.
Are you more excited for that, or do you like, yeah, doesn't love the control of a guide, maybe? Okay.
Trying to see all the stuff that we saw. So that's the university that we went past.
Okay. Okay. We are making our way up in our fun little guy. Had a little snafu with the tickets, but they let us through. And this is our view of this ginormous city. And we're heading to that tallest building in South America. On our way there. And we got the snow-capped mountains. Look at that. What do you think, hon?
Pretty cool.
Takes a lot to impress this man. Everything's just been okay on this trip so far. Tell me I'm wrong. Yeah. Okay, so we finished our little hike through the gardens and whatnot, and now we are at this mall that we're gonna look up and see if it's the same size or maybe even bigger than the Mall of America. This place is huge.
Feels really big.
And Dirk thought it would be fun to compare Chilean versions of American restaurants. So
We got
we tried McDonald's.
McDonald's fries
Fries. And
and a KFC chicken sandwich.
the results were the fries were pretty much identical.
Yeah.
Dirk thinks that they weren't as crispy, but also there was like 30 orders in front of ours, so they might have just reduced the cook time.
I know they coat them in something to make them crispier, so maybe they didn't have that, or yeah, they were just cranking them.
But they were super salty,
Really
so
salty.
that wasn't a concern.
Ketchup was the same.
Ketchup tasted like Heinz.
Yeah, it was standard.
And the KFC sandwich
It was huge.
was much like wider
Bigger
around,
diameter.
but the chicken cut. No the chicken cut itself was like really thin.
Yeah.
The bun was probably the same.
Bun tasted the same, chicken tasted the
Tasted
same, but
the
it was
same.
very thin.
Maybe it wasn't quite as greasy.
No, it was, yeah, probably less greasy.
But the mayo is different here.
Not that great.
How is it different?
It's less creamy, I would say.
So they use vegetable oil in theirs, and I think American
It's water
is,
and vegetable oil are the top two ingredients.
I think American is soybean oil.
Yeah.
So it just has a little bit different of a taste.
And I
It's
think
not bad. And now we're gonna probably go try and find some ice cream or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gotta stay out of the sun because the UV is like 11 out there right now and it's really hot. And I'm already a little burnt and covered in sunscreen.
Yeah.
So, off to our next adventure. So we got Taco Bell, Pizza Hut. This is different. Pedro, Juan, and Diego. But there's all kinds of American stuff here. Some McDonald's that way. But yeah, this is
Somebody
like...
wearing an Ocean City, New Orleans.
Where are you going? Okay.
Throwing it away.
So this is like one, I wouldn't even call it a wing, but like this huge, it just goes on for forever, is like the fast food court. And then there's like the sit down places of like other cultures, and then you have the South American cultures, and then there's regular shops also, all just on the 5th floor. So, we got Burger King. Yeah, it's massive. We'll look up and compare. Mochi. They love like every culture here. Like there's a ton of sushi. They decorate for Christmas early. It's just very fun. What do you notice the most here?
It's on the hyper commercialized end, for sure.
So this is where all the people go on the weekends for
Apparently.
sure. We didn't know where they were. They're all here. American sit-downs. We got Johnny Rockets and Chili's. Welcome to Chili's. Okay, we got ice cream. Tell them about it.
One of them is Nutella and the other one is Snickers. And the Nutella one definitely tastes like Nutella. A lot less sweet. The Snickers one, I don't know if it necessarily tastes like Snickers. don't know what the base ice cream is, but it's just ice cream with caramel and chocolate. Have you tried the Snickers one yet?
Mm-hmm. You don't taste
like
the
vanilla?
nuts?
No, I really don't. Good.
I really like both of them. I can taste the peanuts in the Snickers. I think the Nutella one is creamier. Like, it's very smooth, very rich. And tastes literally like just Nutella turned into ice cream. And the Snickers one is a little like grittier, maybe? They're both really good. Would eat again. For the first time, the phone did not eat first. The foreigners ate first.
Yeah.
We DoorDashed in some sushi because the one time we were actually interested in trying the sushi here, we couldn't find a place that was open within walking distance because we walked probably over 9 miles today. Because we walked.
My watch says 2,500 steps or 25,000 steps, which it approximates to about 13 miles.
Yeah. And my feet were really hurting. And Uber Eats doesn't charge astronomical prices. So we got some gyoza and sushi. And in a really interesting way, when they say tempura, they don't tempura the shrimp. They tempura the whole roll. And we've got some tuna over here. And yeah, we ate all of our gyoza. And it was good. So we've got soy sauce and teriyaki sauce and some packaged ginger over there.
Yeah.
And then our entertainment for tonight, Dirk, what are we watching?
We're watching some NFL.
We're watching the
Eagles versus the
Cowboys, which is really fun. It's on ESPN 5. Vivo.
Cinco.
So it's live. Yeah.
Dinner and some entertainment.
Good morning. It's 7 in the morning. We got up at 5:30 after going to bed around 12:30ish because we really struggled to book our buses because it's on the way from the airport in Puerto Natales to the beginning of the hike. It's an 1.5-hour bus, and then on the way back, it's a 4.5-hour bus. And there was only one seat left on the 4.5-hour bus back, so we were scrambling, trying to figure that out. And then you found one.
Yep.
But, okay, he's too tired to talk. Found one, but it's still pending, so we may or may not be able to get back to Puerto Natales. We're kind of freaking out. We don't really know.
I'm freaking out.
He's panicked. I'm freaking out. Mostly, I'm just really tired. But we're gonna fly. We have our first flight is to Puerto Montt, and then we have a layover there, and then to Puerto Natales. We'll rent our tent.
And get some camp fuel.
Get our camp fuel. Pack our bags, because right now we just have everything in like our regular airport luggage, and we have to transition it all into our hiking backpacks. The travel is clearly getting to me. I have some nice epics.
And we haven't gotten more than 6 hours of sleep any night yet.
Except for the night before last night. We got to...
I did.
Yeah, this man hasn't really been sleeping.
team no sleep.
Yeah. Hopefully we'll sleep on this flight.
Somebody's gonna have a heavier backpack.
No chains. Absolutely no chains. I'm stressed about how we're gonna fit everything into our backpacks, to be honest, because we have our check bag, which weighs 50 pounds. We have a carry-on, and we each have our own personal backpacks. We're gonna store like the actual luggage, but I'm too tired to think. We're gonna be carrying a lot of weight.
I'm not taking pretty much anything in my backpack, so.
Oh, I'm taking everything from mine.
Oh.
I didn't bring anything unnecessary.
Okay.
It's gonna be a long day. When we get to Puerto Natales, see how we're gonna get our stuff, and then tonight we'll arrive at 7:30 to Central, to the entrance of the W hike in Patagonia, and then we have a 2-hour hike to get to our camping site that we will be doing from 7:30 p.m. hopefully to 9:30 p.m. barring any delays.
Yeah.
Gonna be a long day.
As long as we get a verification of our bus ride back, not worried about it.
Yeah, we should be able to talk to them when we go to the bus station to take our way out. Yeah. Alright.
Boarding.
Time to board. What do you think, Bella?
Pretty cool.
Hola. First impressions?
It's really awesome. You didn't see it on the way in because you were sleeping. I was catching glimpses out of the window.
We made it! Yeah, I slept both flights, but stepping out onto the tarmac and arriving to this is... I'm sorry, I don't have that for you.
So what did we just get up to for the last hour and a half or 2 hours?
Well, we finally packed our bags. This is our first time eating today. It's almost 4 p.m.
Yeah, 3:45.
Our first water, our first food. It's been a long day. I got a Caesar salad, or their rendition of it. They've got a ham and cheese omelet.
Yes.
And yeah, we're gonna eat, try and finish up our last bookings, and pray that we can make it to and from this hike. I'm a little stressed, a little hypoglycemic maybe.
Yeah.
All right, we are heading to the bus station about an hour early because we have everything booked except for we cannot get a bus ride back from the park.
We had one.
No, we didn't. It was through a third-party site, and it was pending, and then they got back to us that there's nothing available. So we're gonna go back, and maybe I'll cry, because we need to be able to get back somehow, and we can't walk. We might have to, if there is some kind of taxi or service or something, we might have to pay $300 for a private trip back. I don't know. But we've eaten, we've coffeed, we have all of our stuff. You want to show off your pack? So Dirk is fully ready to go. How much would you say that weighs?
I would guess over 50 pounds, probably 60 something.
Because you've got all the food, so yours will probably lighten up.
It's definitely over 35. So my school backpack is not that heavy, and there's heavier than that for sure.
Alright, we've got my pack. Got all kinds of stuff. Mine's probably 40 pounds. Everything's just dangling around. I got the tent on the butt.
Yeah.
Our sleeping head. Got the camera. Oh, I'm out of breath already. It's a lot of weight, like, kind of constricted, but I gotta, like, keep it on my back somehow. We'll see. I was just telling Dirk we're gonna have to trade neck and back massages every night. We got the tent set up because I ain't built for this. All right, sir. What do we got?
A croissant that has all sorts of good stuff on it, and then it looks like crackers and chocolate.
Okay, so
We're into them now.
all right, so this is a really savory croissant. It's like buttery on top, and it's got a raspberry filling. This might be a 10 for me. And then this one, again, they're really killing it with the not too sweet of sweets. It's like a cake with a fudge filling with chocolate on the top. Dirk said it was, what did you call it?
A Hostess Swiss roll.
The best Hostess dessert you've ever had. I think this one for me is a 9, and this one's a 10.
I think I would flip them.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So good.
So good.
Great news. We're on the bus. I think we're the only people taking the bus. We're in like an entire coach-sized bus.
Yeah. Departure's in 4 minutes, and there's 0 other people on here.
So that's exciting. And we got our way back. It's gonna be
For cheaper.
We have to go like a connecting bus. So we're gonna go out of the way
on the bus.
Yeah. So it'll be a little longer, but it's better than not getting back because that was seeming like a very real option.